Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. So if you rely on public transit anywhere in the Puget Sound region, you are definitely already familiar with the ORCA card. But today, we're going to explore how to completely eliminate one of the biggest sources of daily commuter stress. We're looking at how managing and reloading your ORCA card entirely online can literally transform your daily commute into a smooth, friction-free flow.
Right off the bat, let's picture a scenario I think we've all lived through. You're sprinting to the station, right? You pull out your transit card only to realize, oh no, it's completely empty. So you run over to the ticket vending machine, and of course, there's a huge line. And while you're standing there, fumbling with your wallet, you get to painfully watch your bus or train just pull away without you. It is a universally frustrating experience. But what if you never had to stand in that line again? What if your transit card was just always ready to go before you even stepped out your front door? Well, that is the instant magic of online reloading.
Okay, let's dive into our roadmap for this explainer. We're going to cover 1. The ORCA advantage, 2. Setting up online access, 3. Step-by-step reload, 4. Payments and auto-reload, 5. Managing issues, and finally, 6. Seamless commuting.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the ORCA Card Advantage.
You know, ORCA actually stands for One Regional Card for All, and honestly, it completely lives up to that name. It connects 7 major participating transit agencies across the whole region. We're talking Community Transit, Everett Transit, King County Metro, Kitsap Transit, Pierce Transit, Sound Transit, and Washington State Ferries. Having one single card that works seamlessly across all those buses, light rails, commuter trains, and ferries, it's an absolute game changer. You don't need to dig around for exact change, and you definitely don't need to figure out 7 different ticketing systems. You literally just tap and go.
Now, what's really cool is that ORCA isn't just some one-size-fits-all piece of plastic. It actually comes with built-in savings. So the adult card, that's for riders 19 to 64, gives you standard fares and free 2-hour transfers, which is great. But look at these other options. The youth card lets riders ages 6 to 18 ride completely free. No way, right? And for riders 65 and older, the Senior Regional Reduced Fare Permit offers some really significant discounts. Plus, there's the ORCA Lift card for lower-income riders, offering reduced fares as well. When you manage these specific cards online, all those essential benefits are locked in and completely protected.
Moving right along to Section 2, setting up online access.
So your digital journey begins by heading over to myorca.com on your computer or by downloading the MyORCA app on your Apple or Android phone. Right from the homepage, you just click Sign Up and select an individual account. From there, it's super simple. Enter your first name, last name, and your primary email address. Just remember, this email becomes your username and the place where you'll get all your account notifications. Lastly, you'll pick a couple of security questions from a drop-down list just to keep everything safe and sound. It's a really quick, highly streamlined process.
Now, a really crucial heads up here regarding security constraints, just so you don't get tripped up while registering. Because of Washington State minor privacy laws, you do have to confirm you're at least 13 years old to create an account. Also, your password needs to be pretty robust. It has to be at least 8 characters long, and you got to include an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, and a special character. Once you enter that and hit submit, you verify your email, and boom, you are officially in.
Let's jump into Section 3, the step-by-step reload process.
Okay, before we actually click reload, we need to clarify what we're actually buying. Basically, you've got 2 options, an e-purse or a pass. Think of the e-purse exactly like a transit debit card. You load a prepaid value, anywhere up to $400, and the exact fare is just deducted every time you tap. A pass, on the other hand, is your unlimited daily or monthly transit product for specific regions. So if you're the kind of commuter who only rides the bus when it's raining, the e-purse is absolutely your best friend. But if you're hopping on the train 5 days a week for work, a monthly pass is where you're going to see some massive savings.
Actually, loading either of these is a total breeze. First, just log into your MyORCA account. Next, click on the specific card you want to manage. Honestly, this is a fantastic feature if you happen to be managing cards for your entire family all in one place. Third, choose either the ePurse tab or the Passes tab, depending on what you decided in the last step. Finally, select your dollar amount or the specific pass you want and proceed to checkout. The whole interface is highly intuitive, and the absolute best part? The funds you add online are available instantaneously.
Up next, Section 4, Payments and Auto Reloads.
So, MyORCA offers some incredibly flexible online payment methods. You can pay with your standard major credit and debit cards, obviously, but what's really fantastic is their integration with digital wallets. You can use Apple Pay on your iPhone or Apple Watch, and you can even use Express Mode, meaning you don't even have to unlock your device to tap and pay. Super slick. Android users can also easily add their ORCA cards straight to Google Wallet, and here is a great pro tip for you. Under Payment settings in your account, you can securely store your preferred credit or debit card so that all your future checkouts literally take seconds.
But listen, if you want to truly upgrade your commute, you absolutely need to use Autoload. This is the ultimate set it and forget it feature. You just head over to the ePurse tab and click Turn on Autoload. From there, you choose a trigger. You can set it to reload on a fixed date every single month, or, and this is definitely my favorite, you can have it automatically reload a specific amount whenever your balance drops below a certain threshold. Just pick your amount, select your stored payment method, and click Add Autoload. I guarantee if you do this, you will never, ever miss a ferry or bus because of an empty card again.
All right, let's pivot to Section 5, Managing and Troubleshooting Issues. Taking just 3 minutes to register your card online is so vastly superior to just checking out as a guest, and it entirely comes down to one thing: balance protection. Imagine you're rushing to the bus stop in the pouring rain and you accidentally drop your unregistered guest card on the sidewalk. Well, that money? Poof, gone forever. But with a registered card, you get full balance protection. If you lose it, you can log in, instantly block the card so no one else can use it, and seamlessly transfer your hard-earned balance over to a replacement card. Plus, you get that multi-card management and those awesome auto loads we just talked about.
And hey, if you do run into trouble, the solutions are literally right at your fingertips. Forgot your password? No sweat. Just use the email reset link right there on the My ORCA login page. Lost your card? Like we just said, log into your profile, block it instantly, and request a balance transfer. And if you ever hit a weird technical glitch or a payment error that you just can't figure out on the website or the app, you can always just call their dedicated customer support at 888-988-6722. You are fully equipped to handle pretty much anything.
Finally, Section 6, Enjoy a Seamless Commute.
Before we wrap this up, I really want to highlight one absolutely fantastic safety net feature that ORCA provides. It's called One More Trip Protection. Let's say you didn't set up autoload and you try to tap your card, but you have insufficient funds. Instead of just rejecting you and leaving you stranded on the platform, the system will actually allow your balance to go negative just to get you home. And right now, during their current system rollout, they've temporarily increased this negative balance limit up to negative $10. It's such a brilliant feature that makes sure riders always feel secure. You simply pay that negative balance back the next time you reload your card online. Easy as that.
To conclude, just a quick professional disclaimer: while the info we've covered in this explainer is completely accurate based on current sources, things like procedures, prices, and small details might naturally change over time. So always make sure to check the official myorca.com website for the absolute latest updates in terms of service. By understanding your card options, registering your account, and taking advantage of features like autoload, you are putting yourself squarely in the driver's seat of your transit experience. If you found this explainer helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll leave you with this final thought to ponder. If you make the switch to online reloading today, how many hours of your life currently spent waiting in line are you going to get back this year? Thanks so much for joining us, and enjoy the ride.